It's very big. Real quick, before I continue with the story, real quick. Atari was what PlayStation and Xbox are now when I was growing up. So I'm playing Atari, playing Asteroids. My dad had this loud voice. Bobo! So, you know, like when your parents call you, you have to go right then and there. But I'm in the middle of this game. He says it a second time. Bobo! I drop the joystick. I run to the room. Yes, Dad. He and my mom were sitting in the room. He said, son, we're going to transfer you to schools. I said, yes, because I thought he was going to transfer me to Holy Angels. One of the best schools, biggest schools in our city at the time. As far as private schools, I was like, yes, finally. Because my cousins went there, a couple of them. He said, I'm glad you're so excited, Bobo, because we're transferring you to Bradwell. My face just dropped. Bradwell was absolutely the worst public school on the south side of Chicago. I said, gee, Dad, thanks. The difference with Bradwell and St. Bride's was real simple. I was a small guy, like I told you. All the other kids were giants. Okay? I have a beagle for a dog. It's my buddy, Scooter the Beagle. You know, beagles aren't very big. So imagine a beagle as opposed to a German Shepherd or a Doberman Pinscher. That's the difference between the sizes of me and the other kids. And the hallway were always crowded. Instead of 15 in a class, there were like 30 plus in the class. So if the teacher knew your name, you were fortunate. So my mom, she did something for me every day that she hadn't done except only on field trips, and that was make my lunch. Every day, without fail. She was a nurse, and she'd come in late from her shift, and she'd go in, put it in a brown paper bag and said Bobo's lunch. And in that bag, she would make 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, cut down the middle. She'd throw in an apple, pear, some sort of fruit, a chocolate chip cookie, and she'd give me 25 cents for chocolate milk. Now, being a 6th grader now, I didn't know what love was, but I heard it was a good thing. If that's the case, I love chocolate milk. It's the bestest thing ever. Every day at 12:05 p.m., myself and the rest of the 6th graders, we go down to lunch and we do what 6th graders do at lunchtime. We sit at the table, we complain about all the homework we have and trade what's in our bags, and also look forward toward the weekend. It was the best time ever. Besides gym, it was the most fun of the day until 12:25. He would come. He was Eric the bully. And Eric's favorite thing to eat at lunchtime was whatever you had in your lunch bag. If you had 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches cut down the middle, that was Eric's favorite sandwich. If you had an apple or pear or some sort of fruit, that was Eric's favorite fruit. You had a chocolate chip cookie, that was Eric's favorite cookie. But for the last 6 weeks, Eric's favorite thing was chocolate milk. So he picked on one 6th grader in particular. That would be me. But that day, I said, Eric is not going to drink my chocolate milk. My mother gave me 25 cents for me to drink chocolate milk. So I did, and it was delicious. Circle forward, look at the clock, it's 3:00 p.m. Eric is sitting 2 rows over from me, and he leans over and he makes the universal sign that he's going to beat me up at 3:15. At 3:10 p.m., I look across at Eric sitting 2 rows over. And he again makes the sign he's going to beat me up at 3:15. But at 3:12 p.m., something very strange happens. When I look across at Eric sitting 2 rows over, I give him the sign, and I'm going to beat him up at 3:15. And this was strange because Eric had failed the 6th grade twice. He came in standing 6'2", 187 pounds. He was bigger and stronger than the rest of us 6th graders. It was 3/4. That's not nice. But it was funny. But it's not nice. Okay? But it was funny. You know? All right. Wow. Great time. It is now 3:14, 54 seconds. I'm out of my seat, out the door, down 1 flight, 2 flights, 3 flights of stairs. I've gotten outside the school and I've gotten away from the bully. But as I told you, Eric has failed the 6th grade twice. He is bigger, stronger, and faster than the rest of us 6th graders. The rest of us 6th graders, and he is right behind me. As we run down Saginaw, we get to 78th Street, we make a right. At the alley, we make a left. At Mrs. Johnson's yard, I'm gonna lose him right here. I climb over the fence to make another left, and today, of all days, her Doberman Pinscher is free. Narrowly escaping the dog, I get over the other side of the fence back to Saginaw, and I say this to myself, but in sort of a prayer. I say, hey, could you do me one favor up there? Could you let the Doberman Pinscher eat Eric? But as I told you, Eric has failed the 6th grade twice. He's bigger, stronger, faster than the rest of us 6th graders, and despite his size, he is the best athlete in our school. So he jumps over the fence, runs around the Doberman Pinscher, over the fence again, and he's right behind me on Saginaw, heading towards 79th Street, where in front of my house, standing there, waving, is my mom. I am saved. My mom is smiling and waving, waiting for her son like she does every day. And so telepathically, I send her a message. Hey, Mom, could you stop smiling and waving and do something? Don't you see this monster who's failed the 6th grade twice who wants to beat me up because I didn't give him my chocolate milk? Mom, help! My mother is a loving mother, caring, giving. And she just continues to smile and wave. I realize I am on my own. Sometimes on the south side of Chicago, the streets are broken up, decrepit. Sidewalks can be the same. That's the way it is on Saginaw, and it's rained for the last 4 days, so it's like a giant moat in front of me. So if the boy getting anything on my school clothes, I run through the grass. Eric sees his opportunity to catch me. He runs to the water, but he trips up, falls, boom, splash! Splash.
Drowns.
And I keep running. I keep running. Now, typically in situations like this, there are kids, maybe jackals, but they're kids. They look like kids anyway. And they do absolutely nothing to help. They don't call for help. They don't do anything, they don't say anything. They just point and laugh at whoever they think is losing. They're laughing at Eric now. I'm still running. So I get close to my mom. And I turn around and see Eric rising from the puddle. Drenched, soaked, angry, seething. In this moment, we lock gazes. And we learn 2 things in that moment. Eric learns that he will never ever again drink my chocolate milk. But I learned, for that to be true, there are some days I'm going to get beat up. Or I have to do like I did today and run from the bully. Thank you. So that's my, oh, go ahead, clap. That's pretty good. I mean, go ahead, clap.